Action.
My name is Emmett.
And I'm Callie Ostergaard.
And together we built the Eagle Machinery Lifter 76000X.
Wow.
We represent the CME Manufacturing Corporation. Basically, within our design brief, our client company was ethicalevilcorporation.com, and our target consumer were mad scientists looking to display any of their evil machinery up above with suspension. We were the lead engineers, and our problem was that mad scientists themselves, because all of their power is focused with their brain energy and not more muscle mass, they're too weak to lift their own evil machinery to display it. So we designed a compound machine to assist these mad scientists with lifting their heavy machines so that they can display it without much effort. So our constraints and criteria was it was boxed at 2 weeks, and the applied effort force must only be provided by a single human input. The compound machine must lift a 1 kilogram mass at least 12 inches from the starting position within 30 seconds. We must have 3 different mechanisms, and the compound machine must have a minimum AMA of 3, and it must be under $3 million or 3 kilograms.
So for our brainstorming, we came up with 3 different designs. First, here we have some compound gear and an inclined plane. Here we have an inclined plane connected to a pulley with a wheel and axle. And finally, we have a wheel and axle connected to a gear with the pulleys. And for our final result, we chose the last one. Here are some of our decisions as to why we chose the compound gear and pulley. As you can see, some of the things like IMA and cost came into effect.
So basically within our design, we have our pulley system right here, which is attached to the 1 kilogram weight below it. Over here we have our gears, which help pull the rope, as well as the wheel and axle right here, which is our mechanism for turning the machine.
And then this is our machine in action. For our measurements, here we have our gear ratio, 2 wheel and axles, and then our pulleys. And then we calculated based off of the radius for both wheel and axles, and then the gear ratio was done with teeth, and block and tackle was done with the ropes for an overall IMA of 61.
61? 61?
Yes.
Okay.
Our efficiency ended up being just about 38% with a minimal effort force of 0.42 newtons. And our cost ended up being close to $1.2 million.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You gonna do your demonstration here?
Yes.
Okay. There it goes. Okay. Nice job.